On the GCSE Spanish higher writing paper, you will have to answer questions based on a literary extract, i.e., a text taken from a novel in Spanish, and normally the language in that novel is quite complex, as is the case with the example I've got here. So this is from a novel written in Spanish by the Colombian author Gabriel García Márquez, and the book is called Crónica de una muerte anunciada. So as in the exam, you'll be given a chunk of the text and you'll have to answer some questions on it. Now, in this format, it's quite often in the format I've put on here. So for this one here, I will let you pause the video. There's 3 questions here. I'll give you the question, I'll let you pause it, then I'll go through the answer and how you can work out that the answer that is the answer. It's really important to stress at this stage, though, the questions will be designed so that you can work out the answers. There will be vocabulary and structures in the literary extract that you won't be expected to understand. However, you will be expected, or you will be required, to work through that to find the answer. Okay, so if we look at this first one now, we've got the literary extract at the top. It was either cold, the afternoon, or dark. So I want you to pause the video now and read the text and see if you can work out which one it was. And the answer is it's dark. How do we get that answer? If we look at this part here, habían dado las 6, so it was 6 o'clock, it just turned 6, y aún seguían encendiendo las luces públicas. Now, we should know encender las luces is to turn on lights, or to turn on, encender la luz is to turn on the light. So we know that people are turning on lights. Therefore, if they're turning on their lights, that must, in this case, public lights, i.e. street lights, but they're turning on the street lights, that means it's dark. So that's number 1. Number 1, it was dark. Número 2. Santiago was going home, leaving home, or running. So again, I want you to pause the video and read the text again, looking for the section about Santiago. And the answer to number 2 is B, leaving home. The way that we work this one out, it says, Cuando Santiago Nazar salió de su casa. We know the verb salir is to leave, or to go out, or to leave. So therefore, when he was going out of his house, i.e. leaving his house. And then finally, número 3. Everyone was heading to a boat, the balcony, or a wedding. So again, I want you to pause the video to read this part here where the people were heading to. And the answer to this question, number 3, is A, boat. How do we work that out? Corrían hacia el puerto. So they're going to the port. Everyone, the people, were running towards the port. There is actually an error in this video. There shouldn't be an accent on the I in that hacia there. Hacia without an accent means towards. They were running towards the port. And then if you may have known this, you wouldn't be expected to know buque is also another word for a boat. However, they were going towards the port. Logically, if they're going towards the port, what are they going there for? They're going to go and see a boat.